Hello out there, everyone. It's been a minute, but I thought I would just give a brief review of this fantastical film called Everything Everywhere All at Once, a film from the Daniels, two gentlemen whose first names are Daniel, and they do a remarkable job with this film. It's beyond really description, and I think the less you know about it, the better. Just go in knowing it's a wild ride, and I think what's most impressive about it is while on its surface you might think that it's just a bunch of, you know, fantastical sort of rapid fire imagery coming across the screen and just sort of bombarding you, there is a deeper meaning to it, which I think is pretty profound. I found the sort of exploration of the meaning of life and what the point of it all is to be remarkably impactful. And I think that the directors and the producers and really everyone behind this film should all be congratulated on making a pretty remarkable piece of cinema. And again, one that I think is best viewed with as little forehand knowledge as possible. It really is one of those just strange movies. I would put it up there with The Adventures of Baron Munchausen or perhaps even Brazil. It's a weird movie, but it absolutely earns the feels that it pulls from the audience. And I think the acting and the production, it's just all top shelf. It's really entertaining and surprisingly thoughtful film. So bravo to these two gentlemen and everyone involved with the production of this film. Now, this is the Blu-ray 4K release, and of course this is the slipcase here, which I like. A bunch of googly eyes, which is the theme in the film. And here it's got basically the back of it is, I believe, the same as the slipcase, so there really isn't any distinction there. Michelle Yeoh, let me just start off by giving her some major kudos. I've always been a fan of hers. I felt like her work in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was so crucial. She and Chow Yun-fat both made a story that really, if you hold it up too closely to the light, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But those two performances were so earnest and, again, sort of heartfelt that it made the movie very enjoyable and surprisingly touching. And I think Michelle Yeoh really has a large part of that. I think she's just a terrific actress, and I'm glad to see her get this part. Also, the actor who's was most famously known as Short Round in the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, I believe he is Ke Huy Quan. He's since become a stunt coordinator, and that, of course, came in quite handy in the part that he plays in this film. But he does a great job as well. I mean, I think both really play well off of one another. And then, of course, Jamie Lee Curtis, among others, they all just do a bang-up job playing their respective parts. And let's see here. This is the disc art, and as you can see, it's basically, there's not really any distinction, it appears, between the Blu-ray and the 4K, other than the small little insignia there that indicates it's 4K. But again, I just think that as these sorts of films go, these very sort of fantastical, rapid-fire imagery films go, it's remarkably well done. And unlike Baz Luhrmann, who of course has most recently made Elvis and has done some other interesting films, I didn't come away with a bit of a headache. I feel like even though it is a little bit much at times, I think given the nature of the story and what he's trying to say, it works perfect within the narrative. And again, I would give this movie an A. I think it's just a terrific film. I'm not going to necessarily put it in my top 100 of all time. I'm already seeing comments such as that. I don't know that it's that good, so certainly, keep your expectations within the realm, but it's a damn good movie and highly entertaining. So on that note, please do take care out there, everyone. Stay safe, be kind, and of course, keep watching good cinema. Take care.